Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you very much for being here for the grand opening of the newly refurbished Oakbrook Park baseball field at the Oakbrook Homes. I am Scott Hunsaker, the General Manager of the Reading Fightin Phils and Vice President of Baseball Town Charities, and it's my pleasure to serve as your MC today. First, we want to thank the Reading Housing Authority, Olivet Boys and Girls Club, the Reading Fightin Phils, Baseball Town Charities, and Rip It batting cages and baseball and softball skills training for coming together for not only this field, but for the training that will take place here at this field. We have free hot dogs and drinks available today, thanks to Savage 61 and White Star Tours and Travel. So attendees can enjoy a free hot dog over here on the first base side, and we thank Berks Packing, Savage 61, and White Star for that. And over here on the first base side, we have free water and juice and soda, thanks to United Towing, and we thank Savage 61 and White Star for their assistance with this program. We're going to introduce some of the people out here on the field. At this point, they'll just give you a wave so we can acknowledge them. Representing the Reading Housing Authority, we have Chairman of the Board of Reading Housing Authority, Steve Belinsky. We have the Executive Director, Stacy Keppin. Resident Services Director, Jack Knoxted. Maintenance Superintendent, David Tallarico. Maintenance Foreman here at Oakbrook, Al Linares. And there are some other representatives from the Reading Housing Authority out here as well. Thank you. From Olivet Boys and Girls Club, we have President and CEO Chris Winters. We also have from Olivet Boys and Girls Club, Leo Martinez. Wow, Leo. Got the biggest cheer, Leo. And we have the Oakbrook Director, Rob Waters, is out here as well. And other representatives from Olivet Boys and Girls Club are here as well. From Baseball Town Charities, we have President Chuck Domino. And we have Executive Director Tanya Petrunik. From the Reading Fightin Phils, we have Executive Director Joe Bilek, Executive Director Mike Robinson, Chief Director Todd Hunsaker, and Diversity Outreach Coordinator Roberto Sanchez. Wow, Roberto. Taking a run at you, Leo. And we have mascot Screwball. He was out here. And from Rip It batting cages and baseball and softball skill training, in addition to Roberto Sanchez, who is also the GM at Rip It, we also have Mike Spadali, who is our Director of Baseball Training at Rip It. He's two-time R-Phils MVP, all-time R-Phils hit leader, and Baseball Town Hall of Famer. And Mike will be involved in the training out here with the youngsters as well. And from the United Way of Berks County, we have President of the United Way of Berks County, Tammy White, and Senior Vice President Community Impact, Yamil Sanchez. Others, we have Officer Foltz and Officer Zawilla from the Reading Police Department who work here with the residents in the Oakbrook Homes. And we also have Officer Hackney and his dog, who I forgot to ask you the dog's name. Hero. The dog's name's Hero. Officer Hackney and Hero. Also, we have Donna Reed from Reading City Council right over there. And she's standing next to Francis Ducky Turner, who's another Baseball Town Hall of Famer. And we also have representatives from State Representatives Calderon's office here as well. Before we introduce some speakers, just want to thank a few donors. Baseball Town Charities Rip It for Life program would like to thank Savage 61 and White Star Tours for funding the Rip It for Life program. Olivet Boys and Girls Club would like to thank the Reading Housing Authority, Clover Farms, 18th Wonder, and the United Way of Berks County, in addition to thanking Janice and Charlie Miller, George and Sandy Post, and Fran Post. We want to thank all of you for being here today. The Reading Housing Authority, Olivet Boys and Girls Club, and Baseball Town Charities have partnered to refurbish and then also program the Oakbrook Park baseball field here at the Oakbrook Homes. Today kicks off a fun baseball and softball training program that will be implemented for Olivet Boys and Girls Club members by Baseball Town Charities Rip It for Life and by the Rip It batting cages instructors. To participate in the fun baseball and softball sessions, children ages 5 to 9 who are members of the Olivet Boys and Girls Club simply sign up for the program. There is information on the Olivet table right here behind home plate. And after today's kickoff, The program will run for several weeks through the month of August here at the Oakbrook Park baseball field. There will be no charge to participate for the Olivet Boys and Girls Club members. And now to say a few words as part of the grand opening. First, please welcome the chairman of the board for the Reading Housing Authority, Steve Belinsky.
Scott, it's very dangerous to ask a preacher to say a few words. 60 years ago, at the age of 5, I learned to play baseball. It was in Hazleton, Pennsylvania, and I lived on a city block where there were a garage on one end of the backyard and a garage on the other. And the owner of the one garage allowed us to paint a white square on the building, and that was our strike zone. We could play 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3, the most 4-on-4. But we learned to hit and we learned to catch. We broke an occasional window once in a while, but we learned baseball. When I was 8 years old, we were able to sign up for the Pee Wee League, and I quickly learned that I was not just a baseball player, but I was now a team member. And with that came responsibilities, and with that came new challenges. Before, I played with only the kids that I knew who were in my neighborhood. But when I joined the Pee Wee League, I became part of a team, part of a league, and had to play with kids who I had never met before. But we got along together. We learned skills, we learned baseball, we learned to play with each other. As a side, one of the kids who I met in that Pee Wee League and who I played with all the way through high school, his name is Joe Madden. He's now the manager of the Chicago Cubs. In any event, besides learning baseball, I learned some things that I think were much more important. I learned to respect coaches and managers. I learned that you can't always swing for the fences, but sometimes you have to bunt. I learned to cheer as hard for the worst player or the one with the least amount of abilities as hard as the one who had the best abilities. I learned to compete hard, to do my best, and whether we won or lost, to shake the hand of your opponent. These lessons stayed with me throughout my life. As the chairman of the board of the Reading Housing Authority, I'm proud to be part of this team that has come together, this team that has made this possible. We give thanks for your commitment, for your financial responsibility, and for allowing us at the Reading Housing Authority to now become caretakers of this field. And to the young boys and girls who are going to be playing baseball, you've already received your hats and your shirts. You're going to be part of a team. You're going to be learning skills. You're going to be learning to play baseball. But the hope and the desire of all of us who gather here this day is that you also, along the way, learn those life lessons which will carry you through the rest of your life. On behalf of the Reading Housing Authority, thank you and welcome to this wonderful field.
Thank you very much, Steve. And next, please welcome the president and CEO of Olivet Boys and Girls Club, Chris Winters. Chris.
What a beautiful day. We're here to begin a new venture with our partners that you're seeing behind us as part of a community collaboration. But most importantly is, will all of my Olivet staff that are here stand up, please? Brenda, Manny, Abby, Kat. This is just some of the dedicated people that make Olivet's what it is. It's their passion and their work on a daily basis. Edwin's up there too. I apologize, Edwin. But these folks are the ones that put these children first. And that's what Olivet's is about. It's about the efforts for these children. It's about building community. It's about working with the Reading Housing Authority, United Way, the Phils, the local government officials. It's about working together to make things better for these children and to build a sense of community here in Oakbrook. Olivets is very proud of the dedicated work by Leo Martinez. Leo was the passion and idea maker behind this project right here. He's the one who put this together. He's the one who brought everybody together. And we are very grateful as an organization for Leo's passion. I thank you for being here. I appreciate the support of everyone here as we continue to make this the Oakbrook field, but more importantly, as we make this part of the Oakbrook community and the fabric of our lives. Thank you, and have a great day, and let's play ball.
Thank you, Chris. And now please welcome the president of Baseball Town Charities, Chuck Domino. Chuck.
Thank you, Scott. I'm going to give more props to Leo because 2 or 3 months ago, Leo gathered a few of us up on the sidewalk behind what was an old rusted backstop and shared his vision for this field. Myself, Roberto Sanchez, Leo, Dave Tallarico, and nothing happens by itself. We decided who's going to do what. It's going to take money. Dave and the Reading Housing Authority had some money in their budget for certain things. The Boys and Girls Club had money in their budget for certain things. And the rest of it, Leo went out pounding the phones and raised the rest of the money so we can get all this done for you. So how about one more round of applause for Leo, and Dave Tallarico, and everybody else that played a role in this. This is our 4th either new field that we built by Baseball Town Charities or renovated ones. 12 years ago, we did Lowers Park. We named it Gordon Hudak Stadium. About 6 years ago, we did a pretty good size renovation to Bear Park. 2 years ago, we built the Dream League field at Irrelevant Sports Complex, and today we are dedicating this one. They are all gratifying in their own way. This one, when I look over to all the kids that are going to use this field, is especially gratifying today. Congratulations, kid. You're going to have a blast here. The R Phils. How about a round of applause for the R Phils? The R Phils are not just a baseball team that plays AA baseball games at First Energy Stadium. It's a franchise that gives back. And great prop. I'm going to bring Scott Hunsiker, the GM, back up here again. Scott really is a leader of the R Phils and helps Baseball Town Charities in everything that we do. So thank you for coming. Congratulations, kids, and here's Scott again.
Thank you, Chuck. And the next to speak, he's the general manager of Rip It Batting Cages and the director of Baseball Town Charities' Rip It for Life program. And he grew up here in Oakbrook. Please welcome Roberto Sanchez. Roberto.
Thank you. I apologize ahead of time if I start bawling. For more than 15 years, I lived on Scott Street. During my childhood, I played baseball between the row homes, and when I was old enough to cross the street, I played baseball on this field. I watched many softball and baseball games on this field. This field holds a special place in my heart, and I'm proud to be part of what's going on here today and what will continue to happen. I'm looking forward to the opportunity of helping the kids of Oakbrook learn how to play the game that gave me many opportunities and created many friendships. In advance, I would like to thank the young men and women, volunteers, and my wife who are committed to teaching the game they love. Now in Spanish, KD. Durante más de 15 años viví en la calle Scott. Durante mi niñez jugué béisbol y entre medio de las casas, cuando no tenía la edad suficiente para cruzar la calle, jugué el béisbol en este campo. Vi muchos juegos de softball y béisbol en este parque. Este parque ocupa un lugar especial en mi corazón y estoy orgulloso de ser parte de lo que está pasando hoy y de lo que va a seguir pasando. Espero la oportunidad de ayudar a los niños de Oakbrook cómo jugar el juego que me dio muchas oportunidades y creó muchas amistades. También me gustaría darle gracias a los jóvenes, voluntarios y a mi esposa que se comprometen a enseñar el juego que aman. Gracias.
Thank you very much, Roberto. Roberto's passion for this project and for everything he does is so palpable, and we wouldn't be able to do this without him. And we also thank his wife Lily and his family for sharing him with us, as we've been taking up a lot of his time lately. So thank you.